see if I go live for again. Better work this time.
Yeah, that's working.
Okay, actually, work.
Welcome to LukeJ62895, and just like we're looking to get some Wi-Fi situation done.
Okay. And bad news. Live chat. Your for this for now. Okay, there we go. Say, just go ahead.
Yeah, we'll be with you guys just a moment. Just a little bit of some Wi-Fi issues.
Yeah, it's just telling me to disable the live chat when all of a sudden it just said enable the live chat, but regardless, I'll ignore it. It just won't let me disable the live chat at all.
You may have to do that. You may have to disable it at the end.
Okay.
But we're still on the air, right?
Yeah.
Well, good. Well, yeah, I'll do the honors. Well, good afternoon, everyone. It is 3:43 p.m. on Friday, October 2nd, 2020. And this is episode 307 of Friday's LukeJ62895. And today FWL is live from New Smyrna Beach, Florida, where my broadcast partner Luke Jabbers is coming to you from. Luke, how you doing, buddy?
Speaking live at this green speak. So yeah, this is be a great fun. So very good on that.
Yep. Again, we are FWL is here to us today from New Smyrna Beach, Florida, and this is actually the first time since the beginning of our second season that FWL has been traveling on the road.
Yeah,
first from college and now from New Smyrna.
But it's the first time since episode 125. It's expensive difficulties, and when I'm at Atlanta and my end.
Yeah, it's gonna be very difficult to be having some technical problems with the internet sort of in New Smyrna Beach. But you know what? We tried doing this on Streamlabs, but due to the Wi-Fi connections and everything, we weren't able to be able to do it. So there's gonna be no intro for that. And I do apologize to Josh for that inconvenience. We'll try to get back to our regular ways next week when we're back home at our regular studio.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, we have a lot to talk about today. And I'm gonna get my screen shared here so I can figure out how this thing is gonna work out. So let's see here. So remember what I said about announcing Florida's uniform combination. Yeah, we're just waiting. There we go. So Florida and South Carolina have announced that they have announced their uniform combinations for the upcoming week, and for their matchup against South Carolina. Florida has announced their uniform combinations against South Carolina this tomorrow, which I will be attending that game, by the way. So be on the lookout for a vlog that's going to be coming in tomorrow morning, beginning on YouTube. I'll film the stuff from the social beginning at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 Central, and this is actually going to be the 41st meeting between South Carolina and Florida, and also the last time these two teams met was last year in Columbia, and this year Florida will be taking the field in the Swamp wearing their white helmets, white tops, white pants, and that's the uniform combination for South Carolina. But for Florida, they will be wearing their traditional home uniforms in the form of orange helmets, blue jerseys, and blue pants. And white pants, excuse me. So white pants, blue jerseys, and orange helmets for Florida. And I'm gonna show you guys that right now. While we're at so uniforms to Florida. And you can see it just fine, Luke, can't you?
I can see it just fine. Yep.
Okay. All right. And I know we have a lot to talk about, and two of the topics that I remember right now is that, in case you were wondering what's been going on right now in the United States, we just found out that President Trump and his first lady, Melania Trump, have both tested positive for COVID-19.
Wow.
So it's a big issue for everyone in Washington. That's very, very not so good for as far as the thing is concerned, but we'll talk more about that in a later topic. Plus, we have more breaking news to talk about, and that has to do with Rick Moranis. He was actually attacked on a New York City street earlier today. So we send our thoughts and prayers and to Rick Moranis as he goes through this speedy recovery. So we wish him a speedy. So we wish Rick Moranis a speedy recovery. So that's what Florida's uniform combination looks like. So you can see the orange helmets on the front, the side, and the back of the helmet. You can see the jerseys on the front with the number 20, the Jordan logo, the SEC logo, the Florida Gator, the Gator head logo, the numbers 20 on both sides, red, orange, white, and blue stripes on them, and also the blue Gator font on the helmets. And also you also have the orange, white, and blue stripes on the side of the pants. On the front side of the pants, you can see the Jordan and Gator logos. So that's Florida's uniform combination for today. But we don't have very much to deal with, guys, since we've been writing so late and everything. So we're gonna go ahead and talk about our upcoming topics and everything before we get to our segments and everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and while I pop up Wheel of Fortune for the PlayStation, I'm gonna go ahead and pop over to Luke Jeppers, and then so we can tell you more about his topics for today. Luke, go ahead.
Well, my first topic is our two death topics to show.
One of my notes is on Helen Reddy.
So one of them is Mac Davis.
All right, and yes, guys, we will have a moment of silence for those two people who have passed away at the end of our two death topics. Luke, tell us more about the first one.
My first one is Mac Davis. He also known as Matt Morris. Mac Davis was an American country music singer, songwriter, and actor. A native of Lubbock, Texas, he enjoyed success as a crossover artist, and during his early career, for Elvis Presley, provided him with a hit "Memories of the Guy Don't Cry Daddy," and a little conversation of successful solo career in the 1970s, providing hits such as "Babe, Get Hooked on Me." Davis also starred in his own variety show, a Broadway musical, various films, TV shows. He was born in Lubbock, Texas, the son of Edith Iron Lakeford and T.J. Davis, a builder. Wow.
Wow, very, very big time. Wow.
Okay. He graduated.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna keep my camera towards me because I don't want to show you what I'm watching right now on the SEC network because I don't want to give you a copyright strike from ESPN.
That's cool enough.
But I can tell you the show. But I can't tell you the show that I'm watching right now on the SEC network, and that's the Paul Feinbaum show.
Wow.
Yeah. And speaking of the SEC network, I've just been told on Twitter from the SEC network's Facebook page is that they're actually going to put me into their upcoming promo. So I will actually give you. So there will be a video on that promo coming up in a couple weeks time. But anyway, Luke, carry on with this debt topic.
He graduated at 16 from Lubbock High School in Lubbock, Texas. He spent his childhood years with his sister Linda, living and working in his former college courts. An entry Waping House Ward apartment complex owned by his father. Davis described his father, who is divorced from Davis' mother, as very religious, very strict, and very stubborn. So Davis was relatively small. He had a pencil for his going to the fist fights. In those days, it's all about football, rodeo, and fist fights. Wow.
Wow, wait.
Oh, man, I got beat up so much while I was growing up in Lubbock. Wow. Davis said in the March 2nd, 2008 interview with a Lubbock Weaponized Support Journal newspaper. I was 5 feet 9 inches, weighed 125 pounds. I joined Golden Globes and do good even in my division. After he finished high school, Davis moved to Atlanta with his mother, Liv, to get out of Lubbock. Wow. Career as a songwriter. Once Davis was settled in Atlanta, he originated as a rock and roll group called the Zots. He made 2 singles with OEK Records. Managed to produce the OKA owner Oscar Colloquial, we pronounce it. Davis also worked for this the VJ record company, home in the such R&B stars G. Chandler, Jerry Butler, and D. Clark as record manager.
Luke, time out 1 second. I just want to let you know that before you carry on, one of our broadcast colleagues, Remix Plum, wants us to make sure we know that once we get done with our topics, he has something awesome to share with all of us. So
okay, yeah, I just read.
I just wait for you So hang on tight, Remix. We'll get to your topic in just a moment. Right now we have our dead topics to deal with, so hope you can join us. And hopefully on StreamYard, we'll send you the link to it in just a couple moments. But actually, I'm actually gonna try to I'm actually gonna go ahead and try to send Remix Plum the link in case if he wants to join us.
Yeah, via StreamYard. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna send him the link right now.
Yeah. Man.
All right, but anyway, carry on with your topic, please.
Anywho, thanks, Billy. As regular manager, and later also serves as regular manager for Liberty Records. Wow. Davis became famous as a songwriter and got his start as employee of Nancy Sinatra's company, Boots Enterprises Incorporated. Davis was with Boots for several years in the late 1960s. During his time there, he played on many of Sinatra's recordings, and she worked for him into the stage shows. Boots Enterprises also act as Davis' publishing company, publishing songs such as In the Geigo, Friends, Lover, Woman, Wife, Home, In Such a Lonely Time of Year, Memories, which was recorded by Elvis Presley, Nancy Sinatra, and B.J. Thomas, and many others. Davis left Boots Enterprise in 1970 to sign with Columbia Records to take all the songs with them. Wow. One of the songs he wrote in 1968 called Little Less Conversion, which was recorded by Elvis Presley. Wow. It would become a tremendous success for Presley years later. Okay. Presley recorded in the Geico in sessions with in Malavis, according to record producer Jimmy Bowen. Geico was originally pitched to Sammy Davis Jr., the late Sammy Davis Jr., that is, but Matt Davis guitar in hand, playing the songmakers such as J.C. Jackson and other members of the Black Exodus. Matt Davis is only one white man in the room at that time. Eventually told Bowman, I don't know whether to thank ya or to kill ya. Ooh! Matt Davis eventually recorded the tune. Presley's version became a success. It was released in the Rocco Concert Convention in 1975. Wow. It was released in the company Wild Records Going Float Convention in 1991. The song became a success for Presley, and he continued to record more of his Davis material, such as Memories, Don't Cry Daddy, and Clean Up Your Own Backyard. Bobby Guerrero also recorded some of the Davis songs, including Watching Sky Grow. Wow. I did not know that. Which became the #1 adult commercial party success for Guerrero in 1971. Otherwise, who recorded his material included Vicky Carr, O.C. Smith, and Kenny Rogers, late Kenny Rogers, who passed away earlier this year. And the first edition, I believe in music, other considered to be Davis' signature song. Wow. It was recorded by several artists, including Martin Long, B.J. Thomas, Louis Jordan, Perry Ucamo, Harry Reddy, which I'll talk about in a little bit, and Davis himself, before it finally became a success in 1972, for the group Gary. Wow. Later, he also become known as a country singer. During the 1970s, he many of the songs crossed over with successfully scored on both the country and popular music charts, because Baby Don't Get a Hook on Me, a #1 Grammy-nominated success. One half of the Woman popular #11 charts, and Stop and Smell the Roses, a #9 hit. Also during the 1970s, he was very active as an actor. appeared in several movies, as well as hosting a successful variety show. Wow. Success as a singer. Um, um,
Davis
Davis,
soon
um,
decided Davis soon decided to pursue a career of his own in country music. He was signed to Columbia Records in 1970. After several years of enriching the repertories of other artists, his big success came 2 years after signing with Columbia. He topped the country and pop charts with the song "Baby Don't Get Hooked on Me." It sold over 1 million copies and was awarded a gold disc by the Recording Industry Association of America in September of 1972. Some of Davis's lyrics involved already sexual relationships in the song "Baby Don't Get Hooked on Me." He pleads with the woman not to become too enamored with him because he does not want to commit to a full-time relationship. Other hit songs by Davis, such as "Naughty Girl" and "Baby Spread Your Love on Me," contain similar lyrics. In 1974, Davis was awarded the Academy of Country Music's Entertainer of the Year award. He had other successes, including the song "Stop and Smell the Roses," as Luke pointed out. A number one adult contemporary success in 1974. Pop number 9, "One Hell of a Woman." Pop number 11, "Rock and Roll, I Gave You the Best Years of My Life." Pop number 15. And "Burning It," pop number 53. At the end of the 1970s, he moved to Casablanca Records, which was best known at the time for its successes with disco star Donna Summer and rock and roll band Kiss. His first success with the company in 1980 was the novelty song "Hard to Be Humble," a lighthearted look at how popularity and good looks could go to one's head. The song became his first country music top 10 and a rare top 30 hit in the UK. It was translated into Dutch as "Het is muziek beschijntil beleefd," I can't pronounce it, and became a hit for the Dutch singer Peter Blanker in 1981. Later that year, he had another top 10 song with "Let's Keep It That Way." In November, "Rock and Roll, I Gave You the Best Years of My Life" was played by KHJ in Los Angeles as his last song before it switched from top 40 to country music. He achieved success with other songs like "Happiness Is Lubbock," "Texas in My Rearview Mirror," and "Hooked on Music," which became his best country music success in 1981, going to number 2. In 1985, he recorded his last top 10 country music success with the song "I Never Made Love Till I Made Love with You." On January 19, 1985, Davis performed the Lee Greenwood classic "God Bless the USA" at the 50th Presidential Inaugural Gala held the day before the second inauguration of Ronald Reagan. On June 25th of 2019, the New York Times Magazine listed Davis among hundreds of artists whose material was purportedly destroyed in the 2008 Universal fire. Acting career. From 1974 to 1976, Davis had his own television variety show on NBC, The Mac Davis Show. He made his feature film debut upon Nick Nolte in the football film North Dallas 40, and was listed as one of 12 promising new actors of 1979 by Screen World magazine. Davis also starred in the 1981 comedy film Cheaper to Keep Her, playing a divorced detective who worked for a neurotic feminist attorney. He tracked down hundreds who were failing to pay alimony to their ex-wives to fund his own alimony payments for his own ex-wife. The film received mainly negative reviews in the box office and was not a box office success. So what that meant, that the movie received mainly negative reviews in the box office, Luke, and it was a box office flop.
Exactly.
So it was not a very good movie by my part. In 1980, Davis hosted an episode of The Muppet Show. He performed "Baby Don't Get Hooked on Me," "It's Hard to Humble," and "I Believe in Music." In 1983, he appeared in The Sting 2 as Jake Hooker, a younger relative of Johnny Hooker, portrayed by Robert Redford in The Sting. Davis played Will Rogers in the Broadway production The Will Rogers Follies and in the national tour. In 1998, Davis starred in the sports comedy Possums, which debuted at the Sundance Film Festival. Davis served as the balladeer for the 2000 telefilm The Dukes of Hazzard, Hazzard in Hollywood, replacing Don Williams, who had served the part in 1997's The Dukes of Hazzard reunion, and Waylon Jennings, who narrated the Dukes of Hazzard television show. Davis was the first balladeer to appear on screen and to welcome the audience and provide exposition. Davis was inducted into the National Songwriters Hall of Fame in 2000. He was awarded a star symbol on the Hollywood Walk of Fame located at 7080 Hollywood Boulevard for his contribution into the recording industry. In 2001, Davis played a fellow karaoke competitor to John Green's Sunny Holiday in the Paul's Brothers film Jackpot. In the film, a dispute began between Sonny's manager, played by Garrett Morris, and Davis's character about what song he would sing. The manager suggested "Baby, Don't Get Hooked on Me," which Davis's character claimed just was not him. From 2001 to 2003, Davis voiced the character of Barbara Bingo on 2 episodes of the Nick Jr. animated TV series Oswald. Henry Needs a Haircut, and The Naughty Cat. Between 1999 and 2006, Davis provided the character voices of Sheriff Buford in 2 episodes and a talk show host named Sports Jock, and 3 episodes on the animated series King of the Hill, which is one of my favorite shows on Fox back in the day. Davis also guest starred briefly in the 8 Simple Rules episode Let's Keep Going Part 2 in April of 2004. He had a recurring role as Rodney Carrington's father-in-law in the sitcom Rodney. Marriages were Frank Cook from 1963 to 1968. They were divorced. They had 1 son named Joel Scott. Sarah Barg, 1971-1976, divorced. Lise Kristen Gerard, 1982-2020. 2 children, Noah and Cody. At 21, he married Frank Cook from Georgia. Their son Joel Scott was born a year later after, and Mac Davis shifted from playing in rock bands to learning the music business while working in Liberty Records publishing division. The Liberty job got him into Los Angeles and made it easier to pitch his own tunes to record producers. One day, Fran decided to do her own thing, and she wanted me to do mine. They divorced, and she went back to Atlanta. Mac next met Sarah Barr, then 16 and living in his own apartment building with her mother. 2 years later, they were married. We talked about having a family, but I was waiting for her to grow up, he says. She left him in 1976 for Glenn Campbell and had 1 child with Campbell. She also left Campbell shortly after Dylan's birth. Obviously, I was right, Davis once said. In 1980, Davis started to date a young nurse, Lise Gerard. They married in 1982 when she was 24, and they had 2 children. Davis died on September 29, 2020 at age 78 after heart surgery. That is Mac Davis.
I'm moving on to Helen Reddy now.
All right, Helen Reddy. Here we go. All right, let's go to her right now. So, Helen Reddy was an Australian-American singer, songwriter, author, actress, and activist. Born in Melbourne, Victoria, which is in Australia, I think, to a show business family. Reddy started her career as an entertainer at age 4. She sang on radio and television and won a talent contest on the television program Bandstand. Not American Bandstand, however, though it was hosted by Dick Clark. In 1966, her prize was a ticket to New York City and a record audition, which was unsuccessful. She pursued her international singing career by moving to Chicago and subsequently Los Angeles, where she made her debut singles, One Way Ticket and I Believe in Music. In 1968 and 1970, respectively, the B-side of the latter single, I Don't Know How to Love Him, reached number 8 on the pop chart of Canadian magazine RPM. She was signed to Capitol Records a year later. During the 1970s, Reddy enjoyed international success, especially in the United States, where she placed 15 singles on the top 40 of the Billboard 100 Hot 100. 6 made the top 40, and 3 reached number 1, including her signature hit, I Am Woman. She placed 25 songs on the Billboard Adult Contemporary chart. 15 made the top 10, and 8 reached number 1, 6 consecutively. In 1974, at the inaugural American Music Awards, she won the award for favorite pop rock female artist. On television, she was the first Australian to host a 1-hour weekly primetime variety show on American network, along with specials that were seen in more than 40 countries. Between the 1980s and 1990s, as her hit single I Can't Say Goodbye to You became her last to chart in the U.S. Reddy acted in musicals and recorded such as Center Stage before retiring from live performance in 2002. She returned to university in Australia, earned a degree, and practiced as a clinical hypnotherapist and a motivational speaker. In 2011, after singing Breezing Along with the Breeze with her half-sister Tony Lemon for Lemon's birthday, Reddy decided to return to live performing. Reddy's song I Am Woman played a significant role in popular culture and became an anthem for second-wave feminism. She came to be known as the feminist poster girl or a feminist icon. In 2011, Billboard named her the number 28 adult contemporary artist of all time, number 9 woman. In 2013, the Chicago Tribune dubbed her as the Queen of 70s Pop. I'm actually not going to read the whole entire thing, Lucas. So I'm just going to go to mostly her personal life. So that's where we're going. So, political service and citizenship. Reddy became a naturalized American citizen in 1974, saying after the ceremony, "I feel like I had to have a cup of tea and a good cry." She resumed her Australian citizenship, where the subsequent opportunity to maintain dual American-Australian citizenship became available. Reddy was active in community affairs. In the 1970s, she helped raise millions of dollars for Democrat political candidates. In July of 1977, California Governor Jerry Brown appointed Reddy to the 9-member commission overseeing the California Department of Parks and Recreation. Her nomination was unanimously approved. She served on the commission until 1980. Family. 3 of Reddy's forebears left Ireland and went to Canada, Australia, and New Zealand. A distant cousin, New Zealand Governor General Patsy Reddy, is descended from their mutual New Zealand forebear. Reddy was an enthusiastic genealogist. She researched her family's history extensively and founded the Tasmanian Genealogical Society. Genealogy is addictive. It begins as an interest, becomes a hobby, then a passion, and finally an obsession. Not only with each generation or uncovered does the number of people to investigate double, but so too does the desire to understand the forces that shape them, she wrote in her autobiography. Reddy was once asked in an interview whether her name had any connection to the Reddy caste from India. Her response was, "I have done some research on my father's side. Most of my research has been done on my mother's side. His father was born in Ireland, but his great-grandfather served with an Irish Raymond stationed in India. So it is possible that I have an Indian ancestry, but it has not yet been established." At age 20, Helen married Kenneth Claude Waite, an older musician and family friend who insists she wed to defy her parents, who wished to follow them into show business. The couple separated not long after the birth of their daughter Tracy. In 1968, she married Jeff Wald, a native of the Bronx. She converted as Judaism before marrying Wald. with whom she had a son, Jordan, born in 1972. In the 1975 People interview, Reddy admitted that her relationship with then husband and manager Walt was volatile, with the couple having huge, healthy fights, but that she owed her success. She was then the world's biggest selling female vocalist for 2 consecutive years to Walt. He runs it all. Naturally, when the moment of performance comes, I have to deliver. But everything else is him. It's not my career. It's our career. By January 2nd, 1981, Reddy and Walt had separated and he had moved into a Beverly Hills treatment facility to overcome an 8-year cocaine addiction, a $100,000 year per year habit, which is 260 in 2019, $264,930. Reddy subsequently filed for divorce, yet withdrew her petition the day after filing it, stating after 13 years of marriage, a separation of 1 month is too short to make a decision. In 1982, after finding evidence of Walt's continued substance abuse, Reddy again separated from him and initiated divorce proceedings, which this time went through in January 1983. They agreed to shared custody of their son Jordan, but later became embroiled in a court battle after both filed for sole custody. Her son later changed his son name to Somers and became her assistant. In June of 1983, she married Milton Ruth, a drummer in her band. The couple divorced in 1995. Reddy died on September 29, 2020 in Los Angeles at age 78. She suffered from Addison's disease and dementia in her later years. No cause was given. So now we reserve a moment of silence for Mac Davis and Helen Reddy. Thank you. And now with all those topics being done, we're gonna send over to Remix Fun to find out what he wants to tell us.
Yeah, he did. I only have like 4 more topics left, and then we'll do remixes afterwards.
Four topics left, huh? So you said 4 topics left, right? I think we lost Luke there for a moment, guys. No,
Yeah.
I think we have him back.
Huh?
No, I thought we lost. Thought we lost you there for a moment.
Yeah, you lost me. Yeah.
But it's okay now. I think we got him back.
Yeah. Yeah, I just checked off the topics.
All right.
But anyway, I got 4 topics left. After this, I got a house Florida trip for me. Well, it's so far successful. I went to the seafood restaurant nearby, and like I said, it was October day number 1. If you want to check it out, and just premiere Barnes & Buddy episodes. It got over nearly 60 plus viewers. Thank you for watching this Barnes & Buddy series that I made since early this year, which is a new series that I made since Alex's first series that he created. And what else is new? The new eligible content that I worked on. Yeah, that's good enough. And things like that. That was good enough. And that'll be it. Anyway, I got 3 more topics to show you, and here it is as follows. Now, I got some good news regarding the HDC's good news regarding the HDC's topic, and we got two more afterwards.
Okay.
Power Up is the upcoming 17th studio album by Australian hard rock band HDC. The album marks the return of Brian Johnson and Phil Rudd, who both left the band prior to and during the Rock and Roll Bus tour as the result of hearing loss and legal issues respectively. Cliff Williams, who retired from his band in 2016, as well as being the picture with the band in the Canadian recording studio. Wow. History. Following the 2014 album Rocket Bus, the group embarked in the Rocket Bus tour. The tour, drummer Phil Rudd was charged with the attempt to murder, threatened to kill, and poisoning. Oh, weapon, that's the word. And poisoning cannibals. For the tour, he was replaced by Chris Slade, performing these following bands who had previously played for the HDC and such as Zedjom, and following Rudd's first leave of absence. Mentions of the Rudd was also scrubbed with the band's website as well. While on tour, lead singer Brian Johnson began to suffer hearing loss, which is striving to not towards his year of touring, but his love of race cars. This caused the final 10 days of Rock Buzz tour to be rescheduled. Immediately, it was replaced by Guns N' Roses vocalist Axl Rose for the remaining dates. Rumors began to swirl that the band is working on the 17th studio album with Brian Johnson, Phil Rudd, and Cliff Williams back in the band. All picture in the recording studio in Canada. Just the album is being recorded there. Michael Jackson after the last album, Rock Bus, were also recorded there. Yesterday, HDC released their first teaser of Power Up, a snippet of their new song, Shot in the Dark, which showcases the partial chorus for 25 seconds, before being abruptly cut off with the record stop sound effect. Now, there's 11 tracks going on for this album. The only song that was currently known as is Shot in the Dark, which was partly released as the first studio teaser for the album. Here they are. Ready to Rock, Back for More, Shot in the Dark, Walking to the Top, Dirty Dog, what do you pronounce it, Shoot Our Guns, Walk Your Balls Off, She Got Power, Feeling Her Fire, Let's Shake It Down, and finally Rock and Roll Love. There are 5 people that are currently back in the band. Brian, Angus, Stevie, and rest in peace Malcolm, Cliff, and Phil. Now, I got 2 more topics to read, and we got the remix topics to go over.
All right.
We got what's left Disney's and the Plus in the U.S. Bad news for us in our country. Cinderella 2015 and its Bad News for You remix. It is leaving Disney Plus this month. Unfortunately, it's the prize removal. The live action version of Cinderella has been removed from Disney Plus in the United States. The title has only been added to Disney Plus in the United States at the start of last month, actually. Unlike other streaming platforms like Hulu and Netflix, Disney Plus doesn't announce when titles will be leaving. Wow. Cinderella has now been found on Sling for existing streaming contracts causing issues. However, our father especially dies. I'm not going to say anything else, but about the movie. But anyway, Cinderella is still available on Disney Plus in other countries. Plus, Cinderella in the US. Bad. and teeth.
Yeah, we lost. We take your time, guys. I think we may have lost Luke. I believe we'll get him back.
Yeah.
Mitchell has joined us, by the way.
Yeah. Hey, Mitchell.
Hey, what's going on?
Hang in there.
What's happening? Is there a problem?
No, there's no problem. There's not a problem. We can hear you fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Luke's thing where he is right now is having some Wi-Fi problems, so that's why we're just waiting for Remix Spawn to come back in and give us his topics.
Okay.
I think we got a few topics. Then we got to think about one or two more topics left from Luke.
Yeah.
And I saw David in the chat too. Where's he at? David? I know David ain't here, but I know that he's in the chat.
Yeah, I think Luke's sound maybe a little bit robotic, but we'll try to get everything we can fixed.
Okay. Anyway, man, how was your week?
It's been going,
Okay. My week was good. My sister just turned 20.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Tampa Bay Lightning's 2020 Stanley Cup Championship, says Remix Bomb.
What?
It says, "Hey Billy, congrats."
Yeah, that's the one thing I was going to tell you about earlier today, guys. That's my other topic. The Tampa Bay Lightning, as this past Monday, have won the Stanley Cup. So as a result, they're now the defending Stanley Cup champions, and they just had their butt parade and Stanley Cup celebration this past Wednesday, and I'm really happy about it.
Yeah.
So now they knocked out the Dallas Stars yesterday, on Monday, 2-0 in Game 6. And most of all, I think what's on my hiccuping? Steven Stamkos actually played a little bit of a half of Game 3 of the final, and we lost again.
Oh wow.
Yeah, Luke's been having a lot of Wi-Fi problems.
Especially in that house he got. Like, I know that's a vacation house with him being in Florida.
There's not much Wi-Fi there, so we'll try to figure that out next week when we go into the studio. So I'll probably be taking care of the hosting duties until he comes back.
All right.
So he says stand by. He's working on his Wi-Fi. So while we're waiting for Luke, everyone, we're gonna go ahead and get started with Wheel of Fortune for the PlayStation while we're at it. Let me go over to my little screen here. Turn on my volume here over to 10. And Remix Punch says that he is super pleased to share with us the newest digital book, which is the about the Sonic Hedgehog double dare thing, which I'll get to in just a moment. All right, I'm gonna come back, Metro. I just gotta go to the bathroom. Right back.
Okay. All right. Take your time. Take your time. Wow, he in the restroom. Let me talk to y'all. How was y'all's week? Mine was good. So my sister just turned 20. We went to a restaurant called Ray's on the River. It's in Atlanta. I live in Atlanta, of course. And it's fine dining. I ate salmon. I forgot what my sister ate. And that was pretty much it. Now I bet David's gone. Like he was in the chat, like I bet some minutes ago. What else is there? Just got a notification from somewhere, so it ain't David. And I'm sure it's not me because I'm in here. There I go. So again, how's everybody doing? How's everybody doing on this Friday, October the 2nd, 2020? We got like 2 months left. We got next month and then December. Oh. If Luke doesn't get back on, the stream will end. Okay. Okay. And it might as well anyway. Because with that being a vacation home, I bet he don't know a lot, probably a lot about his house. I don't know how many times he's been in that house. So Luke, take your time. Get that Wi-Fi fixed, whatever you can do. Okay. Now, speaking of which, I'm going to show y'all what I'm watching right now. It's the playoffs. The MLB playoffs. Be remiss if the big play on right field. There you go. There you go. What's good? What's good? And there go Luke too. What's up?
Hi, Mitch.
There's two different Lukes on my side. Hey, Remix, how you doing?
Yeah, I won't be on long. I just wanted to share something.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just like my stream is being laggy and difficulties. Sorry about that, but go ahead and remix of the topics.
All right.
Well, I'm gonna be on short. I'm gonna I'm gonna sign off momentarily because my mother's watching something on TV and I don't want to get in trouble. She's watching Forensics, and I'm gonna have to make this short and sweet.
That's fine.
Go ahead.
Once Billy comes back from getting kidnapped by Mr. Bucket, and yeah, Luke, shout out to your boy making a cameo. Yeah, I just want to let everybody know my free book, digital book, is on Mega, and it's called Sonnet's Greatest Competition. Check it out. It's free as a PDF, and I am using Publisher to do this book. I still got ways to go. Unfortunately, I don't have my 365 with me anymore, but I'll get it back at some point because I'm going through a tough time right now.
Yeah.
But anyway, I don't want to share that with all of you guys because it's a private, personal thing. But yeah, Sonnet's Greatest Competition. Check it out. A free sample, 2 chapters. See what it's all about, and I hope you guys enjoy it. You can read it on your tablet, iPad, Android, whatever. Dolby Reader might be the best option. So, but yeah, check out my my free book. And again, I'm using Publisher to write this very moment. So I just wanted to let you guys know. Whoops.
Yeah.
Okay, that was
Okay.
anyway. Let me show it to you guys real quick, and then Luke, you can get back to your show, and I'll be in the chat on Discord. And so there it is.
Wow, I just saw that while I was in the middle of
Alright.
ready to prepare for it.
Let me do it this way.
Okay.
So there it is. And again, there's 2 chapters in the free sample, and this one, and chapter 2, and there you go. I don't know if you can see it, but there you go. It says Sonnet's Greatest Competition. And here's the introduction stuff. Let me tone down this so you can see it a little bit. But yeah, introduction, my Ford. And yes, look, I even mentioned you on this as well. So, see, and there you go. And yeah, so check it out. And that's the chapter I'm going to be doing afterwards when I get time. So
yeah.
All right.
But yeah, it's a free book. Like all right. So anyway, that's wanted to say, and yes, I am at a hotel as we speak until we get a place. So anyway, Luke, I miss you, and I hope to be back with you and Billy and Mitch and the whole shebang.
Yeah.
But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Mitch Plum. I gotta go.
Oh.
And thanks. And
He gone.
Oh,
Okay.
Man, I just missed him.
Oh, okay. Well, Luke, Billy went to the restroom. We were going to play a video game.
Yeah, that's what I'm sorry, Mr. Remix, but
Wow. Oh, my God. And was that just Billy that just left us? Was that Billy?
No, it was Remix Plum that left us.
Okay, that was okay.
Yeah, I just came back from the bathroom.
Okay, yeah. They got me confused for a minute. They got me confused.
Yeah, it's okay. You're not confused.
Yeah.
I see his Luke's face. I don't really hear him.
Mm. Hey, y'all look at this view. Look at this view real quick. Look at this view.
What's the view look like?
this is the view of my house from the second floor.
Wow.
What do y'all think? That's the golf course you're looking at.
That's incredible.
Exactly. Yeah. So this is my parents' house. I'm just living here until I get employed.
So once you get employed, you'll be moving out, huh?
Exactly.
Okay. Yeah, we lost. I think we lost Luke, unfortunately.
Oh, there he goes. He's back.
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay. Yeah. I just came back from the restroom. Look, we're about to start Wheel of Fortune for the PlayStation. Okay, and I'm sorry, Miss Remix Plum. I know he had some very busy things to do. Yeah, but after Wheel for the Wii and everything, I have to get ready to head out because I gotta have my dinner and start getting ready to go to the football game tomorrow afternoon.
Who playing?
Yeah,
and South. I actually got tickets from Florida Gator head coach Steve Spurrier.
Oh, okay.
Player one, you hope your name.
Yeah, the last time I played this game was in episode 306, and unfortunately, that lousy moron player 3 ended up winning the game.
Yeah.
We'll see how we can get ourselves this time.
The Sony Picture Studios. It's America's game.
How old were y'all in 1998? I was 2 years old.
I was 4.
You was 4.
Wheel of Fortune. Have fun.
Luke, what about you? How old were you in
Thank you,
1998?
man. I think Luke was about, I think he was 3. Right, Luke?
There's going to be a surprise on the wheel this round.
Can he hear us?
I hope he can.
Want to see our category? Here goes. Event.
And we're looking for an event in
Player
round 1.
Spin the wheel.
Spin the wheel. $250.
50.
T.
Yes, we've got one for you.
Okay. I'm going to buy Val. E.
3.
Spook. What a surprise. N.
There are 2 in this puzzle. That prize is yours if you solve the puzzle.
We'll find out what that surprise is if we solve the puzzle here. They give 600.
600.
R.
Yes, it is an R.
I'm going to buy Val. Oh!
Yes, 2.
Okay. Like to buy Val. A.
Good guess. There are 3.
All right. Spook.
600.
S.
1 S.
Okay. I'll buy an I.
Yes, 2.
Okay. Guess I'll buy the last vowel, U.
Yes, 1 U. Yes, and now we're out of vowels.
Okay. I'm gonna get that 1,000 here. There we go.
$1,000.
L.
No.
Food. That's okay.
Okay,
That's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
In Vanna.
At least the surprise will remain in our podium. $300.
300.
H.
There's 1 in this puzzle.
I'd like to spin.
Spook. $550.
550.
I'll try an F.
We've got one of those.
I'd like to spin.
There's that 1,000.
I have a V as in Vanna.
Yes, there is a
There is a V as in Vanna.
I think I'll spin, Vanna.
600.
600.
I'd like a W, please, Vanna.
No W.
No W's. Sorry. Okay, player 3. I'll spin.
$450.
$450. Would there be a C?
C's we have.
Yes, there's one. I'd like to spin.
$250.
$250. Give me a G like in George.
2.
There are 2 G's. I'll spin, Vanna. Okay.
If she messes up, I'm gonna solve. $450.
$450. Give me an M.
2.
There's a couple. I'd like to spin the wheel.
$450.
$450. Give me a K.
1. And she's got it too.
Yes, we've got one for you. I'll try to solve, please.
There's a possibility I may step out of for a little while.
Us magazine.
And player 3 got it. It was making the cover of Us Magazine. She got it. So we won't be able to find what the surprise is. Should have picked a V or anything.
Way to go. Let's check out our cash totals.
So player 3 strikes first for 2,300. I think I maybe should have picked an H or anything, guys, instead of the L.
Now we're going to move to the next round.
But it's early.
And in
We
this
got
round,
plenty of
we're
time.
adding a $2,500 space to the wheel. This round, we've got a special fantasy prize we're adding to the wheel.
Which is an all-terrain vehicle. And it's worth $5,350. So we got a lot. Wow, we got a big puzzle. Can you hear me, guys?
This time, the category
I
is
hear you.
quotation.
And we're looking for a quotation.
Player 2, it's your turn to lead off.
Yeah, what about Mitch?
Okay, I'll start with a spin.
And player 2 got bankrupt.
Too bad. Player 3, I think I'll spin that.
Johnny, two.
Too bad. Player 1, over to you.
Spoon. $300.
300.
I'd like a T as in Tom.
Yes, indeed. 7 T's here.
Woo! $2,100. $300.
300.
And
Yes, there is one.
1. Ooh, 600.
600.
R.
Uh-huh, 2 of them.
Color Lars.
That's $1,200.
$250.
250.
S.
You've got 4 S's here.
Woo! Oh, yeah. Shh. We got corn. We can do corn. Okay. All right. It's 500. L.
No, sorry.
No.
No L's.
No L.
Player 2, good luck.
I'll spin, Vanna.
Should have saved those T's for it.
$2,500.
I'd like P as in Peter.
Bad's on the hall, by the way. Player
We've
2.
got 3 for you.
3 P's.
I'll spin.
$450.
$450.
Are there any P's?
No P's in this puzzle.
P's
No.
in this puzzle. Okay, it's player 3's turn. I'd like to spin.
$2,500.
That's $500. I'd like a B, please, Vanna. Yes, there is a B. I'll spin the wheel.
There's that terrain vehicle.
M.
No am.
No M. That means we'll move to player
I'm going to spin. $500.
$500.
How about an H?
There's a couple.
Okay. Come on, take that 10 grand. Well, 250.
$250.
D.
We've got one of those for you.
Okay. Ooh,
600.
W, please.
2W.
2 W's.
Hey, that's $1,200.
Those are good left. Maybe. Not really. Let's see. Ooh. Okay. 600. Why?
Two of them.
Only vowels left.
Hey, that's $1,200. That means only vowels are left.
With that, for $250, we're going to solve. You ready, Luke? Luke? Oh, Mitch is with me. What's going on with Luke? Oh, there he is. We kind of lost him there for a moment. Can you hear us, Luke? I think Luke's having Wi-Fi problems, I guess. Taking some time here. Luke, can you hear us? Luke's screen must have froze. Okay. Well, I'm going to go and solve it anyway. The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Yes.
You did it!
Yes, I did.
Let's see how everybody's doing.
Can you hear me, Luke?
I can hear you, Spawn.
Yeah, the solution to the quotation was the itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout, and I had to leave with $8,250.
Wow.
Now we're going to the jackpot round.
Everybody ready? Time for the jackpot round. In this round, we'll be adding a $3,500 space to the wheel.
And here comes our next puzzle.
Let's see what our category is this time. Place.
I'm looking for a place.
Player 3, you go first. And away we go.
That terrain vehicle's still up for grabs. Player 3 may have a chance at it,
I'll try an S.
but she's not going to pick it up. There's no S.
Player 1.
Maybe I have a chance of picking it up. Nobody will get 800. T?
Not a
No,
T
there's no
inside.
T. Player
Sorry.
2.
Player 2, good luck.
I'd like to spin the wheel.
And player 2 gets $900.
$900.
Are there any L's?
There are no L's.
Contestant 3, it's your turn. I'd like to spin.
And player 3 gets $250.
$250. R. We have two.
2 R's.
I'd like a vowel. An E.
E's we have.
There are 2 in this puzzle. I'll try a vowel. I'll try I as in ideal.
No,
No,
there are no
sorry.
I's.
Player 1, it's your turn.
Look at this, Luke.
Yep.
69.50 with the jackpot. I think it's going to go up at 3,500.
Yep.
Well, it's going to remain that 69.50 because we got a Bika Rupa bankrupt. $700 for player 2.
N.
Ends we have.
We've got one of those for you.
buy a vowel. An O.
Yes, there's one O.
I'd like to buy a vowel. I'd like an A, please, man.
There are two in this puzzle.
I think I'll spin, Verna.
$300.
300.
I'll take a C, please, Vanna.
1C.
I'll spin. Okay, on now.
$250.
250.
I'll try a B.
1B.
Yes, we've got one for you.
I'll spin.
Too bad. Player 3, on to you. I'd like to spin.
$250.
F.
1.
Yes, there's one. I'll spin.
$550.
550. I'll try D as in David. There's one D. I'll spin the wheel. Come on, show me the big money.
$700.
$700. I'll try an X.
There is an X.
We've got one of those for you. That sound means only vowels are left. I'd like to solve the puzzle. Bordeaux, France.
That's it. Bordeaux, France. Bonjour.
Yes.
But you know what? We still have the lead, though, with 8250. And player 3 has 3,800. So we're in round number 4.
Yep.
Let's move on to the next round. We're going to add a $5,000 space to the wheel.
And that all-terrain vehicle is still up for grabs.
This time around, our category is person.
Person, the category.
Player 1, good luck.
Go ahead and get that all-terrain vehicle. Not quite. 450.
400.
T.
Good. 2 T's.
Couple T's. 300.
300.
N.
Sorry.
Nope, no N.
N's. Player 2, it's your turn.
I think I'll spin, Vanna.
Player 2 spins. 800.
800.
I'd like an L, please, Vanna.
L's we have.
We've got 3 for
3
you.
of them. Wow.
I'd like to spin the wheel.
$500. Almost out of the
$500.
bankrupt.
Is there an S?
Uh-huh.
2 S's.
I think I'll spin, Vanna.
$300.
300.
R.
Yes, there is an R.
I'd like to buy a vowel, please. Is there an E?
Yes, 4 altogether.
I'll spin, Vanna.
$250.
250.
Is there an H as in happy?
Yes, there is an H.
I'd like to buy a vowel, please. An A?
Looks like 4 A's.
I'd like to buy a vowel. An O?
Yes, there's 1.
I'll spin, Vanna.
$250.
250.
I'd like a P, please, Vanna.
1.
Yes, 1P.
That's on the hall.
I think I'll spin, Vanna. Okay, on.
Player 2 may be onto something, Luke.
Yep.
50.
250.
I'd like a B, please, Vanna.
1B.
Yes, Yes, we've got one for you.
I think I'll spin, Venom.
Wow. $700.
$700.
Give me M as in mother.
One mother.
2 M's.
Two mothers.
$1,400.
I think I'll spin.
Always risking 5,100. 400.
400.
Are there any B's?
One.
Yes, there is one.
I'm gonna solve it.
Wow.
The game's most valuable player.
Yep. But start 8250 though, and player 2 just bumped into second place.
Yes.
So, anything can
Let's see
happen.
how everybody's doing.
So I have 8250, player 2 is 5,500, player 3 is 3,800. So I'm still in the lead. So
Well,
that.
oh my God. Yeah.
Okay, here's the next puzzle.
I can tell right now that the scores are very close.
Want to see our category? Here goes.
Here's the category for the next round.
Who is it?
Who is it? Good
Player
question.
2, you go first.
And away we go.
That's a good question. 250.
50.
By the way, Lou, the category is who is it for the 5th round.
Are there any L's?
And there's no one else.
Sorry, no L. Player 3, on to you. I'll spin the wheel.
Over to player 3. 250.
250. I'd like a T.
T's we have.
We've got one of those for you.
Just the one.
Buy a vowel. Okay, E as in elocution. We've got 6 of them.
6 E's. Wow.
I'd like to spin the wheel.
400.
400. I'd like an H like in house.
H's we have. 4 of them. Yep.
I think I need a vowel. I'll try an I.
There's no I.
Player 1, good luck.
Ah, foop.
Too bad. Player 2, it's your turn.
I'd like to spin the wheel. Okay, come on now.
Oh, don't come on. 250.
250.
R.
Mm-hmm.
There's a couple.
I'll buy a vowel then. An A.
Yes, there's one A.
I'd like to spin.
800.
800.
I'll try an N.
We've got one of those for you. $800.
Time's running out. Oh, boy.
That sound means the time is running
Oh,
out.
this is big. Vowels worth nothing. Consonants worth just $500 a
Vowels
piece.
are worth nothing. Consonants are worth $500.
S?
There are
3 S's.
That's $1,500. Contestant 3, it's your turn. B, there's one B. Okay, player 1, it's your turn.
B.
We have 2 B's.
She's the Brady Bunch housekeeper. And I'm going to win the game, Luke.
Hooray!
Yep, we're going to redeem ourselves over player 3. So player 3 in your face. I win. Well, we have a bonus question, however.
Yeah, doing good, Josh. You
Okay, Brady Bunch housekeeper.
and Davis.
Question.
Ann Davis? Okay.
Alice.
Alice, you say?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah, it is Alice.
$2,000. Let's see how
You got it,
everybody's
Alice.
doing
Look,
after
it
this
was
round.
Alice. So we're going to the bonus round with $11,250.
Hooray! Yeah.
How did you know it was
by Alice.
How did you know it was Alice?
The bonus round is coming up with player 1.
How did you know it was Alice, Luke?
If you'll just pick a letter, we'll see if we can't get you the prize behind it.
I'm going to go with the L.
Time is running out.
L for Luke. And time's not running out, by the way.
Our category this time around is thing.
Thing in the category.
Here are the letters R, S, T.
Oh my! Oh, I like this. I like this puzzle.
Okay, now
B,
I need 3 more
K,
consonants and a
C, A.
vowel. Good luck.
Basketball. One of my favorite sports.
Good game.
What do we get?
Congratulations.
Oh, Las Vegas.
Okay.
World Series of Poker.
We're sending you to the World Series of Poker in Las Vegas. We'll fly you to Vegas, put you up in first-class style, then win a $10,000 entry fee. The rest of the fantasy is up to you. Will you be this year's $1 million winner? This fantasy is worth $18,500, but could be worth much more.
Yep, it could be worth much more, but you know what? I'll take it. So final score $29,750, which is not a very big total, but it's okay. Okay, so that's done. Wheel for Louise next. Move my Ever Longoria stuff out of the way. Okay, okay, where did I put my Wii stuff at? Here we go. Okay. Yellow. Oops. White. And then red. Okay. Okay, that's done. Okay, I'm gonna grab my Wii remote here.
I'll be right back.
Take your time. We're going to go and get the game started while we're waiting.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay, Wheel of Fortune's in there. Okay. Okay. So last game before the notes. Okay. So while we're waiting for Luke to come back, we're gonna go and get Wheel of Fortune for Louise set up, and we'll be ready to go. Skip all this stuff.
Welcome, everybody, to Wheel of Fortune.
Okay. All right. Classic stage today. Ah! Fortune!
Ladies and gentlemen, Pat Seaton and Donald Duck. Hey, how you doing? Thank you, everybody. I got to go talk to these folks. See you in a minute. Hi, everyone. Ready for this?
Great, Pat.
Get ready to do a toss-up worth $1,000. Food and drink.
Poop and
Category for
pee.
the next round. And here we go.
Here we go.
Let's have it, player one.
Maple and brown sugar.
That's it.
All right.
You won $1,000 off to a good start, player one. Get ready. We're going to do another toss-up.
$2,000 toss-up here.
Puzzle. Thing is what
Thing
we're
is the
looking
category
this
for it.
time. And we'll get it started right now.
school bus.
Congratulations, well done. Got both toss-ups.
$3,000 worth.
Player 1 gets the 2,000. They'll spin first. But first, Charlie.
We have
Welcome
a
to the
trip
Jackpot
to,
Round.
I think, Barcelona on the wheel, I think.
And here's tonight's
Take a look.
featured prize. Live the history of scenic
No, Philadelphia.
See the Liberty Bell or take a tour of the National Constitution Center and learn more about America's beginnings. $5,000. Now, title is the
Title of the category. Okay.
Player 1, you'll start this round.
To spin the wheel, press and
Oh, come on. Oh, yeah.
Whoa, $1 million wedge. Choose a letter to pick it up.
R.
There's no
Ah, poop. Ah. No R. Ah.
Here we are, wheel. 800.
800 for player 2.
No, sorry.
There are no S's. Or to player 3. $500.
500. No,
Nope,
next
no
time.
T. Let's see if we can try it again. So we can get that million again.
Come on,
Not on
big
this
money.
spin, but jackpot sounds nice.
Jackpot. Big money on the line.
L.
Oh,
No! What kind of puzzle is this? Order player 2. $600.
600. Nope, sorry.
No C. There are no C's. Order player 3.
Keep it going.
$600.
600. You got it.
Just say the answer to the million, but that's okay.
All right, a vowel for. You know what?
There
There's
are no
none of those.
E's.
Sorry.
You showed. Okay. Try to get that million again. Get out of there. Thank you.
300.
Oh, let's see it. D.
One. But then-
Get 1D. I'll buy an A.
Let's have your vowel. Yes, there is an A.
Okay, come on.
This
Okay,
could be
jackpot.
good.
Okay.
All right, jackpot.
I'm gonna go with a G.
2 of them. No more consonants in this puzzle.
Okay, I think it's Ginga Dam, but I can't really put that in words. All right, hold on. I think it's Gonga Dan or something like that, or Gonga Don. Hold on. Yeah, I think it's Gonga Don. So I'll try a Gonga Don.
All you need to do is solve. We got a
Is it
solution
Gonga
attempt
Don?
here. Let's see how it. No.
No, it's not. No jackpot win.
Let's have your solution.
It was
Player 2.
Gonga
That's
Dan.
it.
Doggone it.
We have a house minimum of 1,000.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'm gonna step out for just a moment. Be right back. What's up? So right now, this game is going to hold off. At least I didn't kick it. All right. No, I didn't kick the door with my foot. Just,
Come here.
right. Right. Luke, are you back?
In a few moments, we finish up.
Okay, well, I just paused the game right now. We're gonna resume it after dinner.
This far.
All right, I'm gonna step aside right now to have it up. Be right back.
This far.
All right. I didn't kick it with my foot. I know that. What? And don't even. And I'm not lying. Because I don't lie when people lie. Neither do you. Well, I know I didn't kick him with my foot. Because that would have canceled my game. I did end up opening it, but unfortunately, I kind of hit the door a little too hard with just my leg. No, I'm going to in a moment. All right. Yeah. Yeah, I understand. Yeah. If I did make it, then that would have canceled our thing this week.
Oh.
I took the game, and that would force Kawhi to come over. And Mom may have to go by herself with another person.
Sorry about breaking everything, but I want to take the mic on while doing game that's that intro now. Well, the yeah. I don't know what happened to Billy. It's just you know, Paul, Twitch stream and my just now and, 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 hang on. Okay, there we go. Where was I? Oh yes, two foes. He said, where are they? Remix.
That's a lot of residue on that thing. That's very water. Is there a little bit of residue? I just told I said wait. I told one of them make sure you were aware. That's yeah. I'm at full concern about our game.
Okay. I know what's going on, folks. It's just delays after delay after delay after delay on my end. I tried to screen share you guys some two phones when all of a sudden this crap happened. We're streaming this for nearly 2 hours, and then all of a sudden crap happened.
Yeah, stand by, everyone. We'll resume the wheel portion Wii games shortly. Yes, Luke, hang on tight, bud.
Mm-hmm. First, in episode, first portion, episode 120.
All right. All right. All right. Resuming on with the game.
$1,000, so we'll give you that. We'll be back in just a second.
So play it. You got $1,000 there. Stick around, coming up.
Now we're looking for classic movies.
Classic movies category. It's a prize puzzle.
Prize puzzle. Not at stake here. And upper spinner will be player 2. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, player 2 is going to get a 600. Yeah.
600. No.
There are no L's. Over to player number 3. $500.
500.
There. Here's an R.
Oh.
$900.
900.
There are no D's. Back to me. $600.
600.
T.
There are 3 of those.
3 T's. Okay.
Yeah.
Spoon. $300.
300.
Yes.
Yes, there is.
I'm going to buy that. Oh.
All right, a vowel for you. Yes.
I'll buy E.
Let's have your vowel. Yep, we got 3.
There's E. Okay.
Goes up there.
Buy an A.
All right, a vowel for is an A.
Buy an I.
All right, about 3.
3 I's. Okay. Buy a U.
Let's have your vowel there. Is a U. All vowels are gone, gang.
Spoon.
Come on, big money.
300.
300.
N.
There are 4.
4 N's. All right.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
Spin the wheel.
Get out of there.
I did 300. C.
Yes. Woo-hoo-hoo.
$550.
550.
H.
You got it.
I'm going to solve.
Player 1.
3 coins in the fountain. Yeah, that's it.
Let's not forget, this was also a prize puzzle. What do we have, Charlie?
Rome,
the adventure
in
of a
Italy.
lifetime in Rome. Experience the awe-inspiring Vatican Museum.
And it looks like Mitch just left.
And the ancient wonder of the Roman Colosseum. $8,500. Not only did you win some cash, but you also
So we have $14,950.
We've still got a lot of stuff to give away. We'll spread it all around. Come on back.
Mystery round time.
Welcome to the mystery round. Around the house.
Around the house category.
There's the puzzle, and here goes player 3.
That's how I can play. Spins.
Here we are.
800.
800.
No, it's not. There are no S's. Hills.
Slow it down.
450. T.
Sorry. None of those.
Oh. No. Ah. There's no T. Order player 2, $500.
500.
There are no L's.
Yeah.
$900.
900. Nope. Sorry.
There are no C's. Oh, I think I can smell million. I didn't smell million.
This could be good for you.
Yes.
Look at that luck. Choose a letter to
R.
pick. Yes.
Now I'm gonna pick up the $1 million wedge.
You've moved a little closer to winning the $1 million.
Luke.
You've gotten the $1 million wedge.
Luke stepped aside, but he'll be back.
You don't want that. Get out of there.
Phew.
300.
N.
We got two letters for you.
Guess what, Luke? Oh, Luke stepped aside. Hold on.
Woo. Yeah.
I'll buy
Let's have
E.
your No, sorry.
Foo. So E.
Oh.
Auto player 2. Wild card.
The wild card can be yours if you choose. There is a D.
There's a D. He gets player 2 gets to pick the wild card.
Pick up that wild card. Player 2.
But I'm afraid he won't be on the wild card for very long if he gets a bankrupt. 900.
900. One of them. The wild card could. Ooh, and here's the wild card.
There
Oh,
are
next time.
no hands. Over to player 3. 300.
300. Yes, we have run out of consonants. Woo! Player 3 is going to. Oh, you know what?
There's
none
no
of those.
U.
Sorry.
Okay, I'm going to buy an O.
There must be some. How many?
Oh yeah, ironing board.
Okay, go for it, player 1.
Ironing board. Yes.
Make that look too easy. By solving this puzzle, you're one step closer to winning $1 million. We'll take a break and come back after this.
Oh, Luke's gonna be happy when I tell him about this.
Okay, everybody. Third toss-up, $3,000.
Here we go.
Thing is the category.
Thing in the category.
Van is all set, and here we go. Player 1.
Science class.
Here's that look. Too easy. We're going to start with you, player 1. Because you won the last toss-up. The category 1 is movie title.
Guess what, Luke?
Okay. What is
We
it?
got the $1 million wedge.
Sorry, well, I was just having problems with the internet. Like, thank God it's over.
Well, guess what? We got the $1 million wedge.
Hooray!
Player 1.
Movie title of the category
Make the most of
for
it.
this next round.
Yeah.
We want to land on a bankrupt here. And we're saved on this spin, 500.
500.
T,
One of them.
1 T.
Here you go.
I'll buy an E,
Player 1. Two of them.
2 E's. I'll buy the
All
A.
right, a vowel. Yes, there is an
1 A, about the $1 million is safe.
Hooray!
Speed up time.
All right, I'm going to spin it. Each consonant is worth $1,000 plus whatever I land on.
Vowels worth nothing, consonants worth. Can't play for the bankrupt. That's a penalty spin. I think we'll do just fine here. 1,300 apiece. Or 1,400 apiece, excuse me.
Your turn. A letter.
C. 2 C's. The Da Vinci Code.
Hey. Player 1 will be trying to solve the puzzle. Nice going. Congratulations.
$2,800 that round. We're going to the bonus round with $21,750 and a shot at $1 million.
Hooray!
Not enough for the win, but still.
Play 2 and play each receiver grand. $1,000.
You made it to the bonus round, and you got a chance at winning $1 million. Cross your fingers and give that wheel a spin.
All right, fingers crossed, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see how we do.
Yep.
The I and win.
And here's our prize envelope. Place. That's our category.
Place the category.
RFTLNE. Are there any of those up there, Vanna?
Okay. All right.
3 more consonants and
H.
a vowel.
M-P-A.
What do you have?
Home plate.
Okay, you've got 80.
Fingers crossed for the million. Come on.
All right, you can
No,
now
it's
play
the Hollywood stage. We already on that. The million was somewhere else.
Oh, well.
69,000.
God!
Great game. Good night, everyone. Here's the stats for you.
Yay!
Oh my God. Oh my God! You can see him on the
What a
board.
win that was, folks.
There you go.
Let me take a picture of that, folks. Man, no. There you go.
There you go. $69,550. Wow. Wow. What a way to end it. All right, Luke. I'm going to go and get out of here, and you take care of your notes. I will see you on Friday next week. Bye-bye.
Now, before we end this episode with the notes, I would like to apologize for the delays, what happened. There's probably some difficulties of how with Wi-Fi in and out at the beginning, middle, and the end. There's probably a few delays I have with the Wi-Fi problems, but nonetheless, there will be my gameplays coming around next week, so there will be any of that this week. So, but except for the fact that there will be some more weekend celebrations this week, so stand by on those. But there you go on that. World of Watch Disney Plus this week, Out of the Box, Season 3, Episode 7. There you go. So, before we go, folks, I am sorry for the delay. Let me get this, open up the closing credit sequence ready before we get to the notes, and we'll wrap things up. So, there you go. And, yeah. Just follow notes. Just my Wi-Fi it's just turned on immediately. Yay! But thank God it's over. But anyway, it went to the rocky start, middle, and beginning, and end. But now, thanks to my mom, she switched the internet immediately. So yay! But anyway, man, thanks to how did I forget about that? But that's just me. Let's cover on ABC Horror, folks, and. Oh man, how did I forget about it? You know. Let's hold on one sec here, and then we'll do the notes afterwards. Stand by. Okay. This is gonna be a lovely start, but okay then. And then what we're gonna do is, because my Wi-Fi is finally here, so let's just go ahead and scroll down the closing credit sequence right now and see what we got. Okay. Anyway, let's get to our notes now and we'll wrap things up. We got our Racist Jokes episode, which has already been completed, which will be done by tonight. Then we got the video of the October Day number 2, 2020 edition. And then Weekend Celebration episode 56. Food Reviews episode 200, which will be still happening. And those kids were going to part 4, the final day, by the way. And for today, October 2nd, 2020. Part 3 will be done by today, part 3 will be done tomorrow. We'll see what happens. Then we got DVD October Day number 3, 2020 edition, and 2 very important videos. 558 of those reacts, and Reese's Jokes episode 57. So, thankfully for that happening. So, there you go. And October the 4th, we got 3 important videos. Video October Day number 4, 2020 edition, and week number 8, vet. Then we got Reese's Jokes episode 38. Then week number 5, we got these 3 events. Video October Day number 5, 2020 edition, and 2 more HBM projects. October the 6th, 3 Reese's Jokes episodes, followed by another Video That Horror video. And October the 7th, 3 Reese's Jokes episodes, and followed by another Video That Horror project. And then October the 8th, Ripley's We Were Not 3 episodes of that. Reese's Jokes episode 45 and 46, and Video October Day number 8, 2020 edition. And we'll be back for a brand new episode of Fridays LukeJ62895 for next week. And it'll be fixed on OBS, Studio Apps OBS next week. So stick around for that, and it's gonna be on episode 308 where I come back home from Savannah, from New Stars Beach, Florida to here, Savannah, in my house. So be on the lookout for that. So guys, double episode of a brand new episode of Fridays LukeJ62895 for today, October 2nd, 2020. Hope you enjoy it. Stay tuned for the next one. It's going to be Welcome Home episode. Till next time, it's Luke Jersey. Goodbye. Peace out, baby. Get more episodes, guys, very soon. Till then, Jim saying out. See ya. Sorry about that, but you couldn't hear the audio. See you later. From this, but okay. But in all seriousness, scroll the credits for me, please. Thank you.